Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to attach the multi-unit abutment sleeve on the multi-unit abutments of Jdental Care implant system. So, according to the system that you are using, either Evolution or the Icon, the multi-unit abutments are located in the accessories menu, as you can see here, and as you can see here. So we are going to import this multi-unit abutment. As you can see here, there is no the tie base nor the abutment sleeve on top of it. While in this library, in this menu, there is a tie base, but it does not include the abutment sleeve on top of it. Actually, the multi-unit abutment tie bases with their sleeves are located in this menu, T-base MUA. And there is the long and the short version. But there is a few problems in this library to hide the multi-unit abutment. And now the problem is that the abutment sleeve and the tie base are located below the center of Blender for Dental. What we are going to do to solve this is to select both of them, go into the edit mode, and then enable increment transform orientation and enable the transform orientation. And then we are going to move it up until it's in level with the center of Blender for Dental. So I'm going to press G and Z, and then for more fine movement, I'm going to press Shift until it's on the on the same level of the center of Blender. Now we are going to go back to object mode, disable this transform orientation. Now we are going to unhide the multi-unit abutment. I'm going to select the multi-unit abutment, go to edit mode as well, and then press double click to have a selection of the margin, Shift D to duplicate, and right click to leave the duplicated line as it is. Press A and then P and select separate by loose parts. We will go back to object mode, hide the multi-unit abutment, select the copied margin, go to edit mode again, Alt and F to fill the face. We're going to press on the normal. And now, as you can see here, the Z is in the opposite direction. We are going to press on Alt N and then flip the normals. We are going to create a new transform orientation. And we don't need to view it from the view. And we're going to name it normal 2, for example. Now we are going back to the object mode. And we are going to press on this options and transform effects on the origins. We are going to set the origin to the geometry and then transform orientation align to transform orientation. Now, when we disable this option, transform origins, and we go back to the local, you see that now the local of this object is within the normal direction of margin. Now I'm going to check the local orientation of every component. So both of them are here correct. And as you can see here is correct. I'm going to join the abutment tie base and the abutment sleeve by pressing both of them and then Control J. Now I'm going to select on the margin and then go to select destination in the abutments menu of the components. And then I'm going to press on this object and then match. Okay, now it had snapped to the margin. We are going to delete it. We are going to need to separate these again by going to the edit mode, all, and then P to separate and by loose parts. Okay, now we're going to unhide to view the multi-unit abutment. And now we are going to link them as usual by multi-unit abutment, then the tie base, and then lastly, the abutment sleeve. As you can see here, the script has worked correctly. And now to check that it will work well with the crown module, I'm going to go to the crown module and then make tube in the Z-axis. And now, as you can see here, it has done correctly, except the tube. And now it's all correct. And now I'm going to make a cross section of this abutment. And as you can see here, here is the abutment sleeve, here is the tie base, and here is the multi-unit abutment. And here is the tube around it and the screw channel cutter. So here are the steps for the linking of a multi-unit abutment tie base with its sleeve on the angulated multi-unit abutment. For the straight multi-unit abutment, it's much easier. I'm going to show you now. So now I'm going to do the same steps, but for the straight multi-unit abutments. I'm going to the accessories and then choose the straight multi-unit abutment. Going to the T-base MUA, and then for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to add the long one. So it's the same process as before. I'm going to select both the tie base and the abutment sleeve, edit mode. Now I'm going to select the multi-unit abutment, go into the edit mode, and make a selection of the margin. Shift D to duplicate. And now I'm going to select the margin, edit mode, all in F. We don't need to make the adjustment of the local orientation because it's straight like the tie base and its bottom sleeve, but we need to put the origin of the object to the geometry. By object, set origin to geometry. Now I'm going to join both of these components, and then select. We have to make sure of the local orientation and it's correct. And then I'm going to select the margin, select destination, select the combined components, match to position, delete the margin, and now it's done. And as you can see here, these components are fused, so I'm going to separate them. And I'm going to make the abutment linking. And as you can see here, here is the abutment sleeve, here is the tie base, and here is the multi-unit abutment. I hope this video has helped any colleague using the Jdental Care implant system. And I just noticed that the top of the abutment sleeve is open. You can solve this by going to Edit, select this margin, and then press F. And to make sure of the face orientation is correct, we're going to press on this button and face orientation, and the face orientation is correct. Thank you for watching.